Hey everybody, back to For Pilates' Sake. Today I'm going to teach Matilda Can-Can, which is a preparatory exercise for hip circles. So let's show it, and then we'll talk about some components to it. So typically it's done on the elbows with her feet into her chest. If not, they could stay down. And what we're looking for here is that people don't collapse, right? Or overly pinch their blades, right? So then we see that squeezing of the blades, which is not the idea. We want the shoulder girdle nice and equal or even on the rib cage, so her collarbones are broad and her shoulder blades are broad, and she's got to push through her forearms to sort of pick her turtle head out of her turtle shell, kind of an idea. Now she's going to use her psoas tail curl to bring her knees as close to her chest as she can without collapsing. And then we're just going to tick-tock back and forth like what we did in corkscrew, other than you're on your elbows as opposed to flat on your back. So she's just going to inhale, exhale to center, inhale, exhale to center. But because she's going a little quicker, she can go inhale and exhale and exhale. And she's also doing a great job of not letting her legs slide. So that's what happens, right? So now I know she led by her legs. She didn't power it through her spine or her pelvis. And so if her pelvis is curling, she would like this leg to reach a little longer. There she goes. Then she's going to get a little bit more rotation, and that there's no hiking of this hip, that still stays nice and long. So a cue could be the tailbone is stretching towards the wall, and then she uses the exhale to bring her home. So there's this can-can portion where you twist and you would kick the leg up and down. But I like to slow it down because otherwise we're just snapping the knees. So you go ahead, right? You twist to whichever direction you want to go. And then she's got to use her tail curl to try to hold her legs somewhat over her belly button as she goes to extend through the back of the leg. And she's got the hamstring length to do that. But what will happen quite often is that people push their knees down, and that's not what we're after. We still want her body or her psoas to be strong enough to hold her legs in various positions, and this is one of them. Then she can come down, she can twist, and then I want her to sort of kick her leg towards her ear, and if it doesn't straighten, it doesn't straighten. But when she bends, she's got to pull her knees deep into her chest while maintaining that nice support through the upper body. Now, I've got people that cannot bring their legs in. That's just way too tight for them. Their hip flexors are tight, maybe their shoulders are too tight, so they can do it with their feet down. Feet stay down, and then they would do the twist again, and one foot would come off. Right? So you could really just start that low. Right? Something like that.
Yeah, well, it's great. It's just teaching the pelvis how to roll.
How to roll. So we looked at single leg circle, which was the first rotation, which sort of fed into double leg circle, which was the mild corkscrew.
Yeah. You could also do it on a barrel. We haven't showed that on the barrel, but we will do barrels one day.
Sure.
But that's quite nice to bring the hips up a little bit higher than the upper body.
Exactly. And that also prepares them for corkscrew. And it's lovely. Yeah, try that one. Okay, have fun, guys. See you in the next video.
Bye.